What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing. I just finished up watching Jermall Charlo versus Sergiy Derevyanchenko, which was a 12-rounder for the WBC Middleweight World Championship. And this fight was Saturday, September 26th from the Mohegan Sun Arena in Uncasville, Connecticut. And in this fight, it really showed what a true fighter Jermall Charlo is, as he gets the unanimous decision win, defying my prediction, as I predicted Sergiy Derevyanchenko to become the new middleweight world champion, beating Charlo. And the reason why I thought that is because of Jermall Charlo 2 years ago when he took on Matt Korobov, and I thought Korobov outclassed him, outboxed him, and won the fight, period. But in this fight, Derevyanchenko, a whole different style than Korobov, came in trying to box on the inside, but Charlo would land such great shots in the top of the head, which did hurt Derevyanchenko multiple times in that huge uppercut that he's known for landing, especially in his knockout win over Lubin and against Julian Williams. Jermall Charlo improving to 31-0, defending his middleweight world title for the fourth time, and getting the best win on his resume, including his super welterweight fights and title fights in general. Obviously, a win over a guy who's in the top 5 in the middleweight division is great for him. Now, I could definitely say Jermall Charlo is one of the best, if not the best, if you're going to count Canelo in the super middleweight division, the best middleweight champion right now. He looked great in this fight. He beat Derevyanchenko more convincingly than I thought the Jacobs fight went or the Triple G fight went. I scored a 116-112 in favor of Charlo. I do think the other scores were a little too wide. I was honestly debating scoring at 115-113 for Charlo, but I do think at the end of some of the rounds he did hurt Derevyanchenko with that huge uppercut and big overhand right, which did swing the round in his favor. But the other scorecards were 118-110, which I think is kind of impossible because they're only giving him 2 rounds, Derevyanchenko, and I do not think he only won 2 rounds. And the other one only gave Derevyanchenko 3 rounds at 117-111. Derevyanchenko probably going to be his last title fight. I'm not sure who he's going to fight next. He could retire. I'm not too sure. At 34, going on 35, 13-3, losing all 3 of his title bouts against the top guys. I'm not sure if he could rebound and take on another champion and beat a champion. But Jermall Charlo, as I said before, definitely impressed by this victory. I did think he was going to lose, as I said before, but he really, really impressed me. And what's next for Jermall Charlo? Probably a fight between Chris Eubank. I know he's been calling out Canelo. I do think Canelo would pound him to the body and possibly knock out Jermall Charlo. But I think a fight for Chris Eubank is next because they've been trash talking back in December on his fight versus Dennis Hogan when Eubank took on Korobov. But yeah, I do think that fight could possibly happen next. I'm not sure who's going to win that fight, actually. Being that both fighters did fight Matt Korobov, Chris Eubank was getting beat up in the first round of that fight versus Korobov. But then Korobov popped his shoulder out, and he had to quit because of a shoulder injury, meaning that Eubank won that fight by TKO, and Jermall Charlo got a gifted unanimous decision win over Matt Korobov. So against Korobov, they kind of got lackluster performances, but they both do have wins over Korobov, one thing to compare there. And otherwise, I think Eubank has better endurance, and they both have iron chin, so I'm very excited for that fight if it does happen, possibly in February or March of 2021. Overall, great win for Jermall Charlo, improving to 31-0, defending his middleweight world title, and impressing a lot of people in boxing and in general who watched this fight. Great win for Charlo. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.